Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I heard you guys a little bit earlier. I've been stuck in the tent, but I remember you guys kind of stood out. So tell me a little bit about Dirty Nil.
Dirty Nil is a rock and roll band from Canada, and we're a three-piece. We write brilliant songs about terrible things.
I like that. I think we have a mutual friend, Dylan Villain, in a while.
Yes, certainly.
I'm seeing that great rock comes out of Canada.
We like to have fun. When it gets cold, there's nothing better to do than play electric guitar. So.
And you guys are super polite.
We try to be.
So tell me about your album.
So we released an album last fall called Master Volume, and it is, I don't know, it's really kind of opened up the world to us. We've had an album and a collection of singles before that, but this has been just a completely new experience for us since we released that. So that's been fantastic. And yeah, it's been great.
And so you're coming out with a series of covers. Can you tell me about that?
Yes. Well, they're called You're Welcome, and they're basically our gift back to the world for allowing us to exist in it. And they're a series of songs that we've improved upon the originals. And as I said, we want to give them back to the musical and earthly community.
Can you go into what songs, or is that a surprise?
Yeah, I mean, we'd like to keep a bunch of them surprise, but the first set is a Culture Abuse cover, and as well as a Jesus and Mary Chain cover.
Cool. I'm excited to check this out. When is there a time frame that they'll?
I think about 6-week intervals, or yeah, that's I think the release plan as of now.
There's some special surprises in the middle.
Ooh, like kind of surprises.
Can't say.
So what's your upcoming tour? Who are you going to tour with?
So right now we're on, we just began a tour with Glorious Sons from Canada. And we've got a number of festivals throughout the United States left this month, as well as some dates in Europe next month. And then some big shows in and around Canada. I was going to say Canada in July. And then we've got some extensive touring plans for the fall, a headlining tour through the United States, your fair United States. And so we're very excited to return.
What are you enjoying about the United States?
I love how friendly people are, to be honest. Yes, I do.
I feel like that's how we think of you guys.
I think that's a misconception. I think that there are certainly very polite Canadians, but I find that Americans have, I mean, first of all, there's America as a concept is such a fascinating thing because of how eclectic it is. There's so many different things when I think of America and types of people from and geographic locations. It's been one of the great pleasures of my life to be able to travel America extensively, and being a massive fan of American music, get to kind of see the places that I've heard so many songs written about. But I would say that people here are really, really friendly. I would say that sometimes in the Pacific Northwest, there's like there's a cold reservation about it sometimes. But I would say that the South is nothing but hospitable.
Oh yeah, well, we're known for
Southern hospitality.
Of course, yeah.
It's not it's duly earned.
Thank you. So what about the festivals? Do you have any experiences that stand out in your mind?
Well, I mean, so we were playing the sister festival of this one, the Welcome to Rockville last weekend, and we got rained out, which was unfortunate, but we got to see a couple of minutes of Tool, but more importantly, we took a plane home with two guys who got the shit kicked out of them at the Tool show, and they were wearing Tool shirts, and that was the highlight of the festival for me, listening to their conversation about what happened in the pit. But this is, I would say, we did the Warped Tour a few years ago, but this is the first like significant American festival that we've done. Like, we've done some big festivals in Canada and Europe and England, but this is the first big US festival that we've done on a big stage, and it just feels so fantastic.
This is the first one.
Yes, and we slayed today, so
Yeah.
it feels really good.
Would you say it's a fair trade? Because unfortunately, I heard Tool didn't get to play last night, which I'm so sorry for everyone at Rockingham who didn't get to see.
Who are you to?
But Jacksonville didn't get to see us.
That's a fair trade.
But Rockingham got to see us instead of Tool.
I just feel
so
bad.
I think it's like a trade situation.
It's a trade situation. I feel worse for Florida that we didn't get to Florida.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, you can see Tool anytime.
Yes. Like, you miss this, and also our fellow Kyle behind you.
Is there anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
I would just like to say, hail, hail, rock and roll, be good to each other, and if somebody could sneak us into Dave Grohl's trailer, that'd be sick.
Yeah.